Michael Joyner.
I am Cecil Jackson.
It's Andre Hall.
My name is Carlos.
I'm Fernando Brown.
Well, I attended Ridgeville Academy, and I actually picked to get into welding.
I started barbering about 5 years ago.
We went to Ronnie J's Barber College, me and my cousin Tracy.
I just had come home from college. I went to, get a job, and I couldn't find a job.
I started off, as most barbers do, cutting the kids around the neighborhood.
I went to American Beauty Academy in Silver Spring, Maryland.
We had to be there from open to close because we weren't paying full tuition.
My cousin was like, you ought to try the guy up the street. He just opened up a barbershop.
It was a quick way to get money in my pocket every day.
So anyway, I went and I cut for the guy, and he was like, yeah, I like the way you cut. He was like, meet me back here, Monday morning. He took me to get apprentice license.
And the next day when I went to pick up my schedule, they ended up putting me in barbering. So I kind of just stuck with it and grown to love it.
My daily routine is chaos in the house, man. I take my children to school.
I typically get up in the morning, get my son ready.
So I come into the shop,
look through my list
to see if I got any appointments.
And then I come on into work, just start building.
15 minutes before I actually open, set my station up.
get my clippers and, sterilize.
Make sure everything is ready for my first client.
Sometimes when I go to the store, stop at the gas station, I pass out cards, You do little things to keep things flowing.
I keep up with the trends by basically the youth.
The fact that I've been in this business so long, most of the trends aren't really new.
See what the next barber's doing, to see where the game is going.
Go to at least 3 barber shows each year.
As a trend comes in, I try to figure out how it could help my business.
I also have kids 16 and 4 too, so they pretty much keep posted with everything that's going on.
Through social media.
It keeps all the barbers connected. We can see what's going on in New York, what's going on in the UK.
You have to understand that Square and PayPal,
Like as far as the credit card and everything, I usually try to go with the trend as far as that because money is changing.
Barber changed my life in lots of ways.
it taught me that I can do.
Barbering has been good to me.
Changed my life for real, for real. It changed my life.
I would say it's been good and some bad.
It took me from a place that a lot of people don't want to be in.
I don't have to depend on anyone to make money.
I was kind of doing what I wasn't supposed to be.
I put 2 kids through college.
It showed me that in life you could do a lot of different stuff.
It is a skill that is definitely created a sense of freedom.
It gave me the time to do what I wanted to do, rip and run, come and go as I please.
I don't think I could ever work for a corporation after being in this game so long.
But, a lot of times this game is up and it's down.
It's given me a sense of mental freedom.
Pretty much not punch the clock.
Well, it was really just about a location.
Very good friend of mine by the name of Raul.
I really didn't choose the barbershop that I work at. It chose me.
I chose the shop because when I came in, I liked the vibe.
Been in the busy plaza.
In the beginning, he told me he didn't want to do this without me.
It's been me and the collaboration of guys that's been together for many years.
I came in, I saw everybody working, so
About the home sites that's around.
It's a brotherhood.
once I got in the shop, it was like a whole family orientation. So, everybody respectful, everybody get their job done.
We're right across the street from the mall.
So again, it chose me.
The barbershop chose me. No, you fucking funny.
Hey man, don't go to the airport.
I'm going on the 29th.
You better not.
Oh, man.
Better shave your beard.
Yeah, you better shave your beard. 29th.
Mike, they gonna cavity search your man. You better stop, bro.
Yes, I do feel like I'm a role model in the community.
Yes and no.
I do believe barbers are role models in the community.
As far as a role model in the community,
Absolutely.
In life, it takes a village to raise a kid.
I do feel like I'm a role model because I kind of get into the kids' heads.
We have an opportunity to instill ideals.
And they may feel comfortable asking us questions that they wouldn't ask their parents.
Seeing the stability and, you coming to work every day.
Teach them and steer them right. I give them some type of pointers and things that they can do to succeed in life.
A lot of kids don't have father figures in their life, so they kind of come in and look up to you as a barber.
You're in a place of business every day, and you're trying to show that there's more to life.
The people look at us as, you know, grooming, so we have to make sure they're presentable in any type of work field.
Somebody they could talk to about different stuff. So, in a way,
You know, the mothers come back happy that we even touched their lives.
It's an experience.
next 5 years, I only see the industry getting better.
Well, honestly, I think it'd be more commercialized.
I think it's gonna go as far as the schools, teach cleanliness and etiquette and business.
It doesn't have a cap on it. It can grow beyond imagination.
So I believe a lot of these smaller mom and pop style shops are going to die down.
Here they come out with new technology.
They're starting to do a lot of suites and kind of private sectors of the game.
New clippers, new trimmers. It's only gonna get better.
It's all about branding yourself
You got to kind of get your clientele up.
and that offer a lifestyle, because barbering is a culture.
Oh my goodness. That's a really, really hard one.
I mean, in this industry, again, there's so many characters.
I mean, just a regular day clowning.
Boy, that's a lot of them. But when one of my coworkers backed up and hit the floor, you're not gonna laugh about it right now. But if you see this coworker, you'll understand why.
I mean, that really wasn't funny.
You alright, man?
It was like an internal shock, boy. You alright? He was like, yeah, I'm alright.
I had to let her do a diagnostic first. I didn't jump right up. Nah, he did. I fell, but that hurt. I don't appreciate y'all laughing like that. Shit wasn't funny. I wasn't even walking for like 3 days after that, man. Word up.
Are there any conversations that I feel that are off limits?
Well, barbershop is a place where you come to, there's all kind of topics going on.
That's the barbershop. There's nothing really off limits.
You could speak about sports, sex, religion, but you just gotta know who's in the shop at the time.
Things that I would really stay away from in the barbershop would be religion.
Politics. Mainly because everybody has a different opinion.
It can create a situation.
You know, they want to stay away from religion and politics, but we need to stop being so sensitive about things.
And very strong different opinions about
You
it.
can talk about sex or certain stuff in front of a kid, in front of a mama.
It's more of, it's not what you say, but the way that you say it.
But a lot of times, the client wants to be heard. And, they may not be able to be heard anywhere else or any other platform in their life other than in the barbershop. Do I feel like I'm in competition with my fellow barber? Yes, but because he's my fellow barber, there's a level of respect.
I wouldn't necessarily say competition.
You're constantly learning in this game.
Well, I don't feel like I'm in competition as far as individually.
There's a camaraderie. It's a lot of joking, a lot of jonesing, and a lot of horseplay, but it's always fun and good when you're making money.
If I see this guy's giving out good cuts, that's going to make me want to do better, and hopefully I do the same for the next person.
I mean, you might have something that you're good at, but maybe slacking another way.
All barbers should strive every day to perfect our craft.
Iron sharpening iron. So if your fellow barber doing good, of course that's gonna boost you up to want to do better.
Use your fellow barber as both a sounding board and motivation. Because when you're slipping, when your game is not tight, and you got two of the things on your mind, they will let you know.
People treat us like this is not a real job.
It's just a hustle.
All we do is cut hair.
Yeah, we are just barbers.
It's not really a business.
The barbers are not businessmen.
Even some of the barbers, we have discussions about the professionalism, or is it a hustle?
Type shop would try to fill chairs to make money out of greed, and they would bring in barbers that have no license. So if you have no license, you're hustling.
It could be treated as a hustle.
People think, you just grab some clippers and make it happen.
You can't just look at a barber and say we just a barber. We a barber, we a beautician, we a fashion.
You're hustling a craft that really doesn't belong to you.
You're doing both. You have to be professional and you have to have your hustle on.
The reality of it is a business.
We don't cut your husband or your boyfriend or your doctors. You ain't want to see them walking around scruffy.
If you're not here, you don't eat. That's point blank.